What do we call this? Do we call this the sins of the fathers visiting the children, or do we just say Ghanaians do not just want Nigerians on their home soil? I have done more research on the Igbo king and also the school he is, promoting in Ghana, and all the informations and all the details you need to know about this Igbo school. Yes, you're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Do well by liking the video. Do well by subscribing to the channel. Before I go into today's video properly, I want to say thank you for the engagement on my previous video, all the information you guys gave me in the comment section. I really do appreciate them. There was this comment I saw of someone telling me on how to get all the information I need, telling me to search for Igbo school on YouTube, which I did, and I'm presenting this video to you. Although the Igbo king spoke in Igbo language, which I'll be interpreting to you, so you understand most of the things he spoke about, but I just feel that most of the comments I've seen so far are coming from a place of, let's say, I'll put the word here for you to see. Many Ghanaians are pained by what happened to them, or let's say to their fathers years ago in Nigeria. Many say that when they were in Ghana, Nigerians asked them to go and they left. So why are Nigerians coming back to their home soil or coming back to their place to establish, or even say they want to establish kingdoms? For example, this Igbo king saying that Nigerians asked them to go years back, that Nigerians should not come to their place. Wow. That is why at the beginning I said, is this the sins of the fathers visiting the children? But this particular topic would not be in this video. It will be in my next video. But in this video, I'm going to be playing a video from the Igbo king where he was talking about the Igbo schools in Ghana. All you need to know are my 2 cents about it.
2013.
In 2013, he said in 2013, I flagged off Igbo speaking school in Ghana. He said, I have 720 students in those schools. He said, I have 30, out of those 700 and something students, I have 36 adults, and my wife is a part of that 36 adults. He said, my children are also part of those that are, schooling in that school. He said the school is not just in one particular place, it's in different locations in Ghana. He said, I always tell people that you cannot bring up a culture or you cannot preserve a culture without, making sure that the language is not killed, or let's say is not buried. Yes. He said, my major reason of establishing this school is because I want to make sure that my culture, or let's say the Igbo culture, the Igbo language is not, doesn't become extinct. And I kind of understand where he's coming from. When you live in a foreign land, and then you notice that if you're somebody that you raise children in that land, your children might not be able to, not even might not, will not be able to speak your language the way they used to, or the way they are supposed to. Why is it that many of us who live in the diaspora, the UK, for example, the US, we enroll our children in language speaking classes? For example, we have Ghanaian speaking lessons where after your child comes back from school, they enroll in those Ghana lessons where they can learn Ghanaian language, because most of the times the language you speak to your children at home is not usually enough. Where they are mixed with people with different cultures, different calibers, different language, different intonations, at times the language you speak to them at home is not enough. So when you now, come in and you put them in, let's say Ghana lessons or Ghana language lessons, it helps, preserve them. I think that is the main essence of this Igbo school that he opened. He said he wants to make sure that the Igbo culture or the Igbo language amongst amongst Nigerians living in Ghana does not die. Yes. He said the Igbo school we opened in Ghana since 2013 is doing well, and this is over 10 years. So he was just talking about, how he also married a Ghanaian woman. That his wife is actually a Ghanaian woman. I was like, wow, the wife is actually a Ghanaian woman. They've been married for over 10 years. And he was just talking about how he encourages Igbo people in Ghana to, for example, he spoke about that Igbo outfit, which I'll be putting on the screen, how he encourages them to, sew that outfit in Ghana so that there's no need going to always import it from Nigeria, to also add value to the Ghanaian economy. He said whenever they have these cultural displays, whenever they have these cultural festivals, he does not just invite only Igbo people, that he invites Hausa, he invites Ghanaians, he invites Yorubas, he invites Fulanis. And if you watch the previous video I uploaded, you will see that when they had that festival, it was not just Igbo people. We had a lot of Ghanaians there because we also saw the display of the Ghanaian culture. We have Ghanaians there. We have so many other people there. So he said what he's doing is a display of culture. He also said that when the Igbo people in Ghana also have issues, they usually tell them, go to your king, go and, sort your issues with him, come, let him speak for you. What I just see here, I don't want to play the whole video. What I just see here is that this man is just trying to make a home for himself far away from home, which is not sitting well with some Ghanaians. And like I said earlier, with most of the comments I've seen in my comment section, most of them are just talking about how Nigerians chased them out of Nigeria years back, and saying that now the same Nigerians want to come to their place and establish and build a home for themselves. And that is, where their major beef is coming from. Because with what I'm seeing this Igbo king talk about here, I've not heard him say any, serious thing that, will cause the amount of pushback he's having, on the internet. Yes, the school is not meant for Igbo people because he just wants it to be for Igbo people. The school is meant for cultural preservation. Igbo people in Ghana that do not understand Igbo language. He wants to help preserve their language. He wants to help preserve their culture. So it's not like, oh, I'm in Ghana. Whenever I go back to Nigeria, or whenever I want to even interact with my fellow Igbo people, I can't even express myself. I can't even speak the way I'm supposed to speak. Yes, I think that is what he's trying to do. But it is well. It is well. To me, I feel if the Ghanaians are pushing back and say they do not want that in their land, to me, I would say stop it. Yes, because at the end, it is their land. It is the way they want it. And then, to me, I feel if they want it a certain way, then give it to them. But what I've seen so far, Ghanaian government, they are aware of this. The president is aware of this. The chief and councils, the whole top echelon people in Ghana are aware that there's something called Igbo King. So I don't think anything he's doing is illegal. But I just feel that if he can appeal to the people of Ghana and make them to see more reasons why he should be allowed to stay and also do his things. Because if the upper echelon are in agreement with what he's doing and the people are not in agreement, it will not work. Because at the end, the voice of the people is the voice of the government. Yes. So to me, like I said in my next video, I'll be talking about that incident that happened in Nigeria, my 2 cents about it, and why I feel Ghanaians should let go. Thanks for watching to this very point. Do all by liking the video, do all by subscribing to the channel. I'm Delicious Army. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.